Alrighty, so, so far in the start of this year, and probably about the last year, I guess, in the halfway point of last year of 2023, and the start of 2024, I've been kind of diving into games published by Focus Entertainment, which I think they're changing the name soon. I can't remember exactly when that name change is going to take effect. I don't really know the new name yet, or I know it. I knew it at one point, but I'll probably say that name in a future title if the game changes up from the same publisher of sorts. But yeah, I've been focusing on, pun intended, I guess, Focus Entertainment, and a lot of their games have been games that I've never really thought about trying out and playing. I went through Vampire, which was a pretty decently well put together RPG, a Western action adventure RPG kind of thing, and then I went on to do a narrative RPG, which is Call of Cthulhu, I believe, was another Focus Entertainment title, and I wanted to play this game, A Plague Tale Innocence, and I am RozaldVaneGAME. Welcome to another series called A Plague Tale Innocence. But anyways, point is, I wanted to jump into this game alongside Call of Cthulhu, but I just ended up not doing it because I didn't want to be too filled with the same games published by the same group, because I wanted to take my time per part to the games of that catalog from the publisher in general. So yeah, I've remembered Requiem came out in 2022, I think it was, and I was curious about it, but I was I haven't played the first one, and I had the first one through Humble Choice, I believe, Humble Choice, Humble Monthly, one of the two things there. I had it for quite a time. I just didn't start playing it for the channel or anything because I wanted to get the DLC, which was the one DLC, the Coat of Arms DLC, which I wanted to pick up with it. I don't think it's necessary to have. I just like to have the whole package usually. I personally like to have the whole package put together before playing it usually. But yeah, I got the DLC, so I shouldn't be too very annoyed with not having everything all together in this one game. So yeah. I'm looking forward to Plague Tale Innocence. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, this very first game of the Plague Tale series. I have spoken to some folks who said they played it and they really liked it a lot. It's really interesting and unique. I think this game ran with Unreal, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, let's get into the settings. I'm playing on PC, so that's pretty much where my platform is usually nowadays. I turned down the music all the way. I think when we started up the video, music was full on volume. VSync, yeah. Systems, screen resolution. I'm wondering if there is a borderless. I wanted the borderless one. Audio. I'll just do auto, I think. Auto. I'm wondering what auto does, anyways. But oh, there's ultra. It's all ultra. Okay, let me turn it down to I'm gonna do it for high, because I'm not gonna... I mean, it's an older title. This game came out in 2019, which is incredibly crazy. How long ago it was that this game came out. Actually, I'll... No, I'll turn on the light shafts, but leave shadows at ultra, I guess. Because shadows are usually more complex looking. Actually, no, shadows are not obvious sometimes. Yeah, I just want... I'll do the draw distance being high. Okay. That'll be that. It's custom now. Alright, cool. So that's my settings, I guess. I'm going for high because I don't really need it to be that extremely ultra. I'm not... Again, it's my thought process is that the YouTube videos won't really show the full quality of the original way of the game's playing. It's because the bitrate or the editing or the rendering could, just smash the bitrate altogether, and then the quality, goes down or something like that. In my mind, that's what I think. I mean, I know I might be wrong, but... yeah. Sensitivity, I'll try them out as I play the game. I don't know exactly when. Display subtitle, no. How dare you? So there's subtitles. Display the character's name? Yes. Because sometimes I might miss the character's name and I'll be, confused on who's talking or what was their name again kind of situation. So, game. I guess you can't really turn this off, can you? Low. I guess I'll do low. I don't have a controller, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's play. Sorry about that. Actually, what's extras do? Ooh, you can change family arms. Oh. Is this the coat of arms DLC thing that comes with it? It's just like you can change the attire. And then I'm guessing if you beat the game, you get one extra, like, family arms thing. I actually would like to try this. I like this one a little bit. This one looks nice, but then it kills the tree, I feel like. I like the sun and the moon thing. This is too obtrusive. Yeah, my mouse cursor is on the screen. Yeah, this is very obtrusive. This is cool. I think it's between this and this, but I like red, so. Anyways, let's get into the new game. Listening mode, yeah, stereo audio. Yep. Confirm. Oh, okay, we were gonna choose it anyways. So I know nothing about the game. I only know it's like a plague ran rampant to the town, and it's about the siblings trying to get out of the town. The D-Rune Legacy. I'm hoping my camera will be in the right place. If not, then I'm gonna move it around to kind of try it out. Ooh, this is beautiful. Kingdom of France.
You are dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, father. I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The knight's challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
So, you're not 10 years old anymore, so I'm guessing she's 16 or something like that. Can't run, but I want to look around, though. Beautiful setting, though, so far. Very beautiful setting. No UI either, so that's also interesting. Can you walk away from here?
Come on, Amicia. I'm waiting.
And, what's your point? Ooh, this is a beautiful area. Even though it's, like, very small and invisible walled off, but it's whatever it is, I guess. I know there's some secrets in the games based on the save file that I entered back into. Like, I was looking at the... not the save file, but the profile data. It said, like, there was, like, some collectibles and such that I can pick up on. Oh, what a cute dog. I can pet the dog? Oh, yeah, baby. Pet a dog. Though petting the dog sounded weird, though. Like, when she slaps the side of the dog's, like, forearm, sounded like she was patting up a leather coat or something. It's kind of weird to me. I'm wondering if that's how it really sounds like when you pet a dog like that.
Look at Leon. The Guyenne beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going.
Sorry, I'm just looking around with the whole, like, scenery, because I think there's just so much, like... I think when you're in the forest, you kind of see, like, everything, and it's, like, a feeling. But then when you're here, it's like you have to, like, zoom around like this to kind of get a sense of the feeling of being in the forest, really. I mean, it's very dense, though, which is lovely. And I don't think I've been through this type of forest before, I guess.
Look. Your mother's ribbon is still here.
Huh.
This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Is she sick or something, I guess? That looks nothing like a ribbon. Looks more like a scarf or something like that. But whatever.
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family.
What's up with the dog?
I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! Bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations.
I think the dog's...
I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
I think the dog's gonna get hurt because of people. I fear that the dog's gonna get hurt. Well, I mean, that's how it goes. Like, sometimes...
Do you dare to enter the trial's gate?
No,
Amicia
I won't.
de Rune fears nothing.
I will not go to your gate. I'm sorry. I need to check to see for other stuff. I'm guessing he's just gonna keep holding on to it and be annoyed how long he has to hold it. Keep holding it, man. I need to look for secrets. Secrets untold, secrets unfound. Man, he's breathing heavy, though. This is breathing really heavy. Ooh. But the dog disappeared, though. It's kind of weird. Like, they despawn the dog from the area so they don't make us catch him. Okay, okay. Enough with your stupid breathing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
Alrighty. Progress through the trees, or the forest rather. Gather rocks for the sling. Okay, that's the thing right here. I guess I'm blocking it from the top right. Wish I could move the UI like that a little bit. Move it to the left. I mean, there might be a chance that that's the case. Actually, before we do, I wanted to take a picture there because I like the scenery. Oh. I just right-clicked and the UI just said no at the bottom of the screen.
Amicia, what are you doing?
I'm just looking, dude. Actually, is there a way to... Ooh, there's a photo mode. Oh. Wait, how do you move this? Oh, that's how you rotate. Oh, why is it inverted? Oh. The mouse movement is inverted. Jeez, okay. So if I move up, it just moves down instead of moving up with me. Like I'm holding on to it, left-clicking. Sweet. Oh man, that means I missed my opportunity to do the whole photo mode. Oh, how do you exit? Okay. Let me see. Settings. Can I move the UI though? The HUD preset advanced setting. Oh, you could just like turn on and turn off everything. Objectives. Yes, but I'm just kind of curious if there's a way to move the HUD, but it's like no. All right, let's get to it.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll shoot from here.
It shall be done.
All right. So we right click.
So here we go.
Hold.
1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia.
I can't move that fast. Apparently,
7,
reloading's so slow.
8.
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
9. And 10.
Yeah.
Well, well. I must say I'm impressed. But your sling is frightfully noisy.
Oh.
It was a present from you.
Oof.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're much faster than I am.
Are we gonna finally learn how to sprint? No, we can't sprint still. I don't think this game allows for sprinting, does it? Oh man, this is... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just still looking at the beauty of the world and how they do it. I mean, we're still in tutorial land, so... Oh, we can finally run. Jeez, I thought we couldn't run all the time.
Wait for me.
I guess I spoke too soon. I see, so the HUD of jumping over will show up whenever it can.
Leo, a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter.
Is there anything around here that I could grab a hold of? Again, secrets are always apparently abound.
Leo! Where did he go?
Alright. Such a interesting way of designing a level. Like, I feel like the level itself
There
is
you
very
are.
interesting for this forest. For the forest situation, because the forest is like very different, or it feels kind of like it flows well with the whole like movement of everything, but it's just like hard to know
What did you smell?
where things are at. So it's really nice.
Oh gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
Amicia,
Hmm?
did he find something?
Shh, come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
Well, that might work, but you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Oh, it's just tutorializing stealth. Sneak up on the young wild boar. Stay crouched by pressing C. To stay silent, hide in the tall grass. To stay invisible. I can't tell exactly what is the grass I'm looking for to see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just didn't know exactly because it didn't highlight
It's
it.
drinking. Time to make my move.
The hard part is like knowing what is tall grass and what is not, because they have to really distinguish it through the color, and the color is not that easy to notice due to the fact that there's still a mixture of light everywhere now. Oh,
It saw me.
Find a way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
yeah, but I don't know exactly where. So this is
Careful. You have to aim for the head.
I'm doing my best.
this
I
is the
want
area, I
that
guess.
feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
Oh, okay.
Its head. I have to aim for its head.
Okay. It's a little tough because it's like, when you get up, apparently it counts, I guess? I don't like the fact that that's the case.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Does hunger always make you this accurate?
I messed up a
But
few
the feast
times.
isn't on your plate quite
No!
yet.
No! Go, Leo! Don't lose the scent!
Oh,
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings.
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon!
fine lion. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the... I was waiting for the objective to change to see what's my next
I'm coming,
objective.
Leon! Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself!
It is interesting that the tone is changing a little bit, though. The forest is now more rugged and dampened and muddy and swampy. So I'm wondering what the change up here is.
The boar. It's bleeding.
From just a headshot? That didn't really hurt that hard, I guess? I don't know. I don't feel like that should have been that painful. But then again, I don't know how hard a sling is in terms
He
of
stopped
hitting.
barking. He must have found it.
But then again, I don't know how hard a sling is in terms of hitting something like a skin or something. I am moving around circles. I do apologize. I'm just looking at seeing what the heck this is. So it's kind of like showing me that the mud can be a very slow situation. Got it. I am wondering why the mud, though. Like, it feels kind of... Is it just to tell me, like, hey, don't use the mud when you're trying to get away or something?
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
It's not that crazy. See, sorry. I freaking pressed
The
control.
trees. What did that? Leo, come here!
I think the dog's dead. No, please.
It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that.
It might be a bear.
Leo, come here! Leo!
I don't know how plausible a bear would be in terms of existing in this kind of forest, but then again, as I said, the
Leo?
tone changes.
I'm here! I'm coming! coming!
Like, the tone changing kind of says a lot, meaning that there's gonna be a dark tone starting from here a little bit. Oh no, the dog! No! I was right, the dog was gonna get hurt or killed or something like that. Oh, he was beaten.
My dog. Who did this?
Oh! What is that?
Leon! Leon!
What devilry is this?
Yeah,
must
what is
go.
that?
Immediately.
A Plague Tale Innocence. Really? That's how we start off the game? In a weird mystery? Wait, we cut forward in future with the dog passing away?
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
I'm so confused by how the dog...
Amicia. He was a good dog.
I'm so confused, though.
I haven't been able to make them yet.
Did you hear about the English troops arriving?
I'm so confused, though. How did the dog just get dragged into the underground? It's not even... Did he get dragged by a snake? An underground monster? A gopher? Gophers don't eat dogs, what?
Oh, Lady Amicia, you're back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, all right?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting. So there's something to do with the... Oh, there's bees. Will I get hurt? No. Makes me wonder if there will be mechanics where you hit a beehive and it attacks the enemy or something like that. I know there is a bit of a stealth of elements and stuff like that. Like I know there's stealth elements and
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
It's a whistle. Is there anything over here else? Wait. Oh, there's a menu thing in. Yeah, gifts. There's 11 gifts. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Tomb Raider with all the... Oh, and pause and read this. I'm not going to probably read it as much. I know it's just probably explanation of what these gifts are. Is there any other menu piece? Tab is to... Holding tab seems to be switching weapons. Okay. What is the other menu pieces? Map? No map? No M? P? No P? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what other buttons there is yet. I only know I, which is inventory, and tab is to... select weapons, I guess, or select tools or whatever. But yeah, I only know that this game is like a stealth game. I haven't really seen too much of anything. I have not watched a Let's Play or anything. I didn't watch any gameplay. I think I've only seen the trailer once, I guess, once or twice, and that's it. That's the end of it, I guess. I don't really think that I've seen too much of this game beyond what I've seen before. So this is absolutely, like, full blind for me. Like, I really just don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna have to take guesses here and there. But I know Requiem did pretty well, so, like, it was interesting to see the things. I have seen the reviews of Requiem, though. Like, I've had, like, the understanding that the next game is more, like, very action-oriented. And this one's more like stealth oriented, so it's kind of like very interesting how things change up for it. But I think that the size of this game is a lot smaller though, which is pretty good for me if I need to just spend enough time to get through a story like this, a small little story, I guess. Oh, piggy, little piggy. Is there anything in here that I need to pick up? Like a gift, like I just saw. Or maybe some other things. I know the other thing has more than...
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
She looks like she doesn't even care. Is she just plucking the feathers off of the chicken because they're gonna use it for dinner or something? I feel like that's what she's doing.
Keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Sounds like the priest, I guess. The father priest kind of character in here. It is kind of interesting that they have a chapel. Like, they have their own chapel in this house castle thing. So that means that this family is pretty rich, I'm guessing, due to how much space they have, how much land they have.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
Kind of sad how we have to say goodbye to the dog very early on. Though I still don't know what the hell killed it. I'm still so confused. I'm just so confused by what they just did with the dog situation. Sorry, I'm gonna go photo mode for a bit. There we go. Sorry. I like to do this. I should probably not do this too much, because eventually I'm gonna get too in the way with my own like gameplay, and it just get kind of annoying.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words.
Bro, I was gonna
You're
speak
right
too
about
soon.
that.
Bro, you're speaking too soon. Don't jinx us, man. This guy literally might jinx us for that.
Ah, Gabrielle. Is Mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
Oof. So they have like a lot of housemaids, I guess. A lot of maids walking about. Can't run in this yard again, damn it. I want to run. But it's like, no, we're in a story situation where we can't run or need to run yet. Is there anything else around? Kind of curious. I want to move on, but I want to check other places. Check other places and talk to every other character that might be around here. Kind of also just try to get a feel for this home of theirs, because this is pretty big. This is like also like a big castle already, in a sense. Is there anything in the back over here? I know
What's Theo told me about? I still have my sling.
Where is the... I got the rocks again. Oh, I see. I was not too certain about what the heck I was doing or seeing. So you're saying I had to hit those things right here? Practicing this, yep. It has a little bit of a aim assist, I do think. It's like you have to get real close to the object of getting hit. I don't think there's anything more on there. Oh, no, there's one more. I didn't see it. It was just like very camouflaged in right here. There we go. Achievement. More practice. Achievement unlocked.
Oh, Leo. If only I'd arrived more quickly.
Oh.
I would have killed whatever did this to you.
And this leads back to the horse stable? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't anticipate the achievements to be there. I just thought, why not? So, why not? Interesting that when you're in combat mode, that's when you actually are able to run. But then when you're out of combat mode, you can't run at all, which kind of sucks a little bit. Alright. Yeah, let's quickly get into home, and then let's progress the story a little bit before I call it for now. I know it's not a long episode for a first episode like this, but I mean, we don't really get to see too much in this first episode yet, but we do get like the basics, the movement, the shooting of the slingshot, and the stealth and movement systems, I guess, but we don't really get too much yet narratively. Ooh, place looks nice. Looks kind of cozy, I guess I would say. But it's devoid of like couches and stuff, even though I mean couches are more modern, obviously. I don't think the 1700s, I think this was, no, the 1300s. The 1300s never had couches before, I don't think. Like, I feel like cloth is not introduced as like a, or cushions
Did you
aren't.
hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten.
Huh?
Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
Oh, we must have sinned something rotten to be punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't see you there.
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
I like how they just started talking about like vampires as like the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not vampires. I'm pretty sure it's the rats that are like flying around. Like in the opening sequence, or the menu act rather. The menu rather shows that there's just a bunch of rats just moving about in the groups. So I do anticipate rats being the ones that bite the kids, not vampires. Because the reason why it's biting them is because that's what rats do. They bite everything they see because they wanna eat everything. They wanna look for food, obviously. Anything up here? Yeah, because they're looking for everything they can to eat. So.
Cinnamon.
Spices?
I'd almost forgotten what it smells like. They were right to hide it. Father would put it in every dish.
Oh, curiosities. Okay. Pause and read this, of course. Huh. So there's 26 curiosities. Got it. So those are the very first stuff we find here, because those are like definitely things you would find here in general. I'm guessing that there's gonna be a lot of that, but they're not gonna be at home, because I know that the home is just an open area here.
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Alright. Food and food. A little laggy here and there. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe it could be maybe it could be I'm recording and it's like, no, it's not taking much of a CPU or GPU. Do wonder why it's lagging a little bit. But maybe it's because of the recording for sure, like just trying to grab as much footage as I can. Kind of weird that sometimes it just happens, but I'm just like, eh.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed, do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Thank you.
Why not? Ooh, this is a very comfy looking space. I want to see whoever's room this is. This is probably the parents' room, of course. A lot going on in this space. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the castle level in Wolfenstein: The New Order. I played that a while ago, like I think 2 years ago or last year or whatever. 2023, 2022. Reminds me of that so easily.
It's the placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
Sorry, I had to cut that off a little bit. Tablecloth. That looks like a sewing of a cloth, but oh, I see. So if it's golden, if the UI is golden, that means I haven't checked it out yet. Okay. She just sniffled and that's it.
Oh, Leon. What am I going to do here without you?
This is a very strange dog bit, but sure. But yeah, I don't know how the dog got injured then, if that's the case, because the dog died from getting dragged into the ground. But how the hell did it bleed and everything and stuff? I'm just so confused. Alright, after this cutscene, we'll probably call it after this. Yeah, there was a lot going on already, so... Oh? Studies, maybe?
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but... something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
You're dead, lady. Yeah, she might get killed, though, because...
But
I know...
it's true! Leon
I know
was
this
lying
place
there on the
gets
ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
She's...
Hugo!
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
He's not contagious. What does that even mean? Yeah, I think the mother's gonna die, but she's a very smart woman, it looks like. The mother looks like a very smart, sophisticated lady. Alright. Great spot to end it for now, because this is a crazy point, I guess. Alright, find Hugo, switch that off to... Oh no, that is the actual objective. I'm stupid. Because Hugo is the objective. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode or another video minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. So far, bare bones starts. We're kind of getting acquainted by everything almost. First Leon, as in lion in English apparently. And now we're on to a mad state of something. We know there's a plague out there. Things are going haywire out there. But we don't know how much, to what extent, is going on out in the town outside of this castle so far. I mean, it started off really interesting. I like the forest and stuff, but then the weird part was just the hog, the boar, and the dog, and it's just like how the hell did it turn out that way? But I don't know. I'm looking forward to whatever happens next, and I'm looking forward to the series to continue forward. So check you guys later. Hope to see you guys in another video, the next video, and stuff like that. So yeah. Other than that, Roz out.